It's remarkable how many people have felt threatened by me merely by the way that I show up as authentically me. I've had this happen in the workplaces, in personal situations, everything. And so many have chosen to deflect their own insecurities about their own position just because I am able to do things the way I'm able to do things, the way I'm able to pick things up, the way I'm able to just know things, the way I'm just able to figure things out. My pattern recognition skills. Pattern recognition skills, especially because people are threatened by the fact that I see through their bullshit. I know when they're lying. I know when they're doing unjust things. I know when they're being manipulative. I know all of it. And that's because I'm a student of this stuff from a lifetime of trauma. I have interacted with so many people who have chose to show up in these manners that I can identify it readily. And the fact that I can call attention to it and identify it so precisely is threatening to people because it shows how I call out how they showed up in a less than manner. And people don't like when I speak truths, and they don't like me calling out the truths of how they showed up. Big truth on my mind right now is my old project manager. Back when my mom was alive and worked in the office, she called me many times while I was working there as a laborer and we did paper time cards. That's how it was. And he would edit our time cards when we had overtime and take it off. And then my mom had to verify with me and whichever of the other employees that time cards were edited as to why was this edited and did they actually work these hours, and I had to confirm it. And so she had to edit it back to make sure that the employees got the proper pay. The fact that this project manager did this is and it was just let go as far as I know, and that guy is still working there. He actually left and then came back. And he's working there now. He was also threatened by me taking over his job for a week because he went on vacation and I was put in charge of project manager duties. And when he came back, he asked me, why didn't I get any electrical done all week? Well, how am I supposed to do electrical when I'm being a project manager and running 4 or 5 different jobs at the time? Running subcontractors and all that? And so I told him, I was doing your job. He didn't like that. The fact that I admitted that I was doing his job, and he felt threatened that his job was at stake. I never wanted his job. Those who treat others as less than because they are threatened by them is unacceptable. I was not in any way going after him, his job, anything like that. But just the fact that I show up as me, knowing what I know, being able to figure out all I can figure out, doing all of the things that I'm able to do, is threatening. And so people choose to attack me. And people choose to belittle me and call me names or make me feel less than. I have dealt with this my entire life. And I have had to just take it. Or I have just taken it. Because I thought that's what it was to get along. And yeah, I gave people way too many chances too. So people thought I was naive and whatever because I would just stick around and let these people continue with this energy. When really I was just giving them the benefit of the doubt and giving them a chance and giving them a chance. And I gave too many people too many chances. And I'm done with my chances. You get some, but then I'm done. And then I speak the truth on how you chose to show up like I am now. If you don't like the truth, then show up differently. These truths are hurtful to you because you chose to show up in a less than manner. It's not my fault that they are making you feel less than because I am calling attention to it. It's not my fault. Choose to show up in a better manner as a better person, and then you won't have any issues within about how you feel and deflect that onto another.